Hey everyone, welcome to another LEGO fan video. I'm your host LEGO fan, and I do fun LEGO videos at about 10 subs per video, as well as cool Ben 10 videos. If you guys are new, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And with that out of the way, let's get started with a brand new LEGO set. So, I just finished up Ben 10 Season 2. If you guys haven't watched those videos, you could go ahead and watch them. I'm currently in the process of making a playlist if I haven't already. And yeah, so we are going to be doing this set right here. So this is set number 76187. This is a Venom head inspired by the movie Venom, which is a really good movie. Ignore the Rotten Tomatoes. It is cheesy at the best of times, but it's cheesy in the best possible ways. Both of them are really, really good. And Morbius is good. Fight me. I actually enjoy that film. Minus the end credit scene. So fight me on that point. All three of the films are really good, and this is the one that's inspired from the first movie. So, yeah, look how cool this is. I mean, you even got a face-forward point of view. So, that is the set we will be starting today. They do have a little biography thing. Pause here if you guys want to read it. I am not going to read it. So, yeah, like I said, pause if you want to read. There's also some translations here. You guys are not native English speakers. So, yeah. This is a really cool set. It's split into 3 bags. And is roughly 140 steps, meaning it will probably take me between 13 and 14 videos. So, let's get started. First step up, we are just going to be building we're essentially just going to be building the base today and probably complete it into the next video. As you could tell, bag 1 kind of just builds like the innards of the head. Bag 2, we got it the eyes, and bag 3, we just finished it up. Okay? That's how it works. Let's get started with the very first step. Oh, this is so exciting. We are going to need a gray 6x6, okay? Just like this. As well as a gray 2x2. And for a 2 minutes in, I already dropped a piece. Well, now 3 minutes in. We are going to need green translucent studs. So they look like this. Flip the 6x6 over. In the middle part on the far left side, attach the 2x2. It should hang off just a little bit. And in each of the 4 corners, attach the translucent studs. So, we are going to do it like this. So we get 1 stud. Then a second one here. I drop it a piece again. So that's the second stud here. If these guys want to attach anytime now. Then a third stud. And a fourth one right here. So it's going to end up looking like this. Now, let's get into a little bit of a base. First, we are going to take a 2x4 ramp. They look like this. And a rather unique piece that I actually have never seen before is a 4x4 square, a raised 4x4 square. It's hollow in the middle. And on 2 ends, it has 3 holes. And on the other 2 ends, it has 1 hole. Okay. It's a really interesting one. And what we are going to do is, right here, we're going to attach that piece. Just like this. Okay? So it's directly in the center. Then, going away facing away from it, we're going to place the 4x2 ramp. So it ends up looking like this. Now, we are going to go ahead and take some more pieces, specifically a black 1x10. They look like this. As well as 4 1x3s and a 1x2. So first I'm going to put this aside for a little bit, so that way you can focus on a little mini build that we're going to do. And what we are going to do... Okay, they put this in a really strange way. I'm just trying to make heads or tails of this, as the old saying says. So, a 1x3 is going on the bottom here, just like this. That's the part that I was a little confused on. They didn't make it clear in the instructions. Then we're going to attach one that goes vertical onto the 1x10. So you can see how it is here. So you see the 1x3 goes on at the end here, leaving only one stud behind. And then go 3 spaces up, and on the 4th space in the 1x10, attach a 1x3 going vertical. We're going to attach another one right next to it, going the same exact way. And then on the bottom part, the other end of the 1x10, we're going to attach the last of the 1x3s. Once it agrees with me, come on. Just like this. Am I mistaken? Is this something that I did wrong? There's something weird. This is... I don't know what to interpret from this. I'm trying to make sense of it. Actually, I think the 1x3s go on top, so one goes here. And then 2 vertical ones. And then the last of the 1x3s. I believe this is correct. This looks better. It's just done so weird. And then we are going to attach the 1x2 on the front side of those 2 vertical 1x3s. They should have made it clear in the instructions what they were actually doing in this step, because that wasn't clear at all. And then attach this little mini contraption right here on the 1x2 that's hanging off from the 2x2 that I attached in the first step, via the back part of the 2 vertical 1x3s. So it looks like this. Now, let's take some more translucent pieces. Specifically, we're going to be taking 4 green translucent studs, okay? So you need 4 of those green ones, as well as a translucent 1x2 green piece, and a 1x2 ramp, and a 2x3 ramp. So first I am going to attach 2 studs onto the translucent 1x2. Sorry, it's just being a little picky today. I don't know why. It's just been annoying. So it's going to end up looking like this. And then we are going to attach this. I don't like the way they're doing the instructions in this set. It's not well done. I'm just going to put it out there because I know I'm going to complain on and on about it in the videos that I'm going to do, because they're not clear at all. Like, look at this. Can you understand what's going on? I mean, it is kind of okay, but then the mini build that I was explaining earlier, this was what it looked like. So it's not easy to tell if the 1x3 goes up or if it goes down. But anyways, we're going to put another stud on top of the back 1x2 so you can see where it is attached. I'm not looking for subscribers, by the way. That's not like a main thing, but I know a lot of people are probably looking for help on this set, so I guess it's nice that I actually started out with this one. And then on the right side of the 1x2, so I'm facing it this way, so on the right side of the 1x2, we are going to attach the 2x3 ramp. Okay, so it looks like that. And then the 1x2 ramp is going on the other end. So it's not going to connect in any fashion whatsoever, because on the stud that's in front of the 1x2, we are going to attach another translucent stud. And now we are going to take a black 1x10 and a black 1x8. These pieces are very hard to find because they look so similar. And it's just going to attach right in the middle. So just like this. And this is going to go in the back. Attach it via the ramp. Just like that, okay? So it looks like you're building some sort of car. Now, we're essentially going to double up that recipe in the next step, but we're building something else. So instead of the 1x8 going on the top, it's going on the bottom. Still with a stud on either end. So it looks like this. Now I'm going to take this underneath while I still can, and it's going to attach here on this end and do the same on the other end, so you can see that it attaches via this stud and this stud. Okay, so it looks like this. Now, these are pretty unique ramps. These are 2x2 ramps, and they look like this. They're corner 2x2 ramps, I should say. And since I said corner, I'm pretty sure you can guess that these go in the corner. Make sure that the ramps are facing outwards. Otherwise, it's not going to attach properly. So you got one here. One here. Notice how can these pieces stop falling for once? Stay. There's a second one. A third one is going here. And a fourth one is going here. So just like that. Now, they don't provide measurements because I guess that these are the only pieces like it. These are yellow 9 holes, okay? And an axle piece. Okay, this is size 4. Don't bother putting explanations for anything, because, you know, that's how this book is. Now, these are going to be a little weird putting it in. So, I can't take it underneath because I'm going to have to stick them up. But essentially what you're doing is making them stand straight up like this and attach the axle all the way through the one hole. So it ends up looking like this. Notice that I changed the positioning of my square. So the one holes should be on the end that's facing outwards. And you can see now that you can move these pieces. We're not going to worry about further attachment of them just yet, let's first attach some, oh my god, 3x4s, okay? And these are going to fill in the little gaps that you see here. So you got one here, and another one here. Just like that. Now, we're going to take the smaller cousin of them, and by that I mean we are going to take 2x2 corner ramps. And these are going to go on the upper part. Okay, so we get one here. So 1, 2, wait, yeah, 2, 3, and 4. So it should look like this, okay? For our final step today, I know I've been going on and on with this. We are going to be taking a double raised 2x2 regular ramp. They look like this. A double raised 1x2 and a regular 1x2. And you're gonna need 3 of each to build these pillars. Okay, so you got 1, 2. And now for the third one, what you do is use this piece as a base, then attach the double raised 1x2. Okay, looks like I'll be doing this underneath. So just like that, and then attach the 1x2 underneath on top. So it looks like this. And these are going to essentially stabilize the yellow pieces. So we're going to attach one here, okay, in this little 2x2 spot, just like that. One in the back, and then one on this end as well. Now it has no choice but to fall forward unless you just want them straight up, just like this. And that concludes today's video. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun build. And next time we're gonna be starting the head. So I'll see you guys then. So long.